So Marcelo, yesterday we already toured around in the beer fair, and today we had the big competition. You as a Brazilian contestant, what made you participate in such a competition?
Yeah, for me as a brewer, this is the big opportunity to learn more, and this is why I'm here, to learn a lot about beers. Because when you study inside the brewery, it's not a good thing, because you are focused on details that doesn't give you the panorama, a good panorama of the beer. You are just focusing on flaws and kinds of things, of flavors, and here you can have the whole picture of the beers, and for me this is fantastic.
And if you take this as a basis to educate yourself, where did you learn how to brew beer?
Well, I'm pretty much self-learner. I started to read books, home brewing. Then I started with the German books like VLB and Jomens, the really big and technical books. And then for these, I started to practice in my home brewing techniques. And for these, with these techniques, I could brew good beers. And this beer, qualification of one master brewer, he is a Jomens student, and this master brewer started to teach me more technical things. So this is my story here.
When did you start?
I started about 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
It's a pretty new career.
And so, what would you say? How is the career path of a brewer in Brazil? Is it renowned among the society?
Yeah.
And how big is the craft beer scene in Brazil?
Well, the craft beer scene, I will answer first. It's really good now in Brazil, because we are just normal people. They are looking to us. So each day it's a new craft brewing opening in Brazil. We estimate about 300, 350 nowadays, but this is not a good number, because we know there is a lot more that nobody knows, because they are really small. But so it's a very good scenario for the craft nowadays. Just the taxation method here in Brazil, it's a little bit tricky for us, but we are trying to solve this problem with the association of the craft brewers. And excuse me, what was that?
And how is the job as a brewer?
The job as a brewer.
Perceived,
well,
you know?
This is not so good. In Brazil, we doesn't recognize the career as a master brewer, as in Germany you have the Baumeister. Here we don't have. You can be a biologist, a chemistry, an engineer, and then you apply for a job in a big brewery or in a small one, and then you start learning. We don't have proper courses. Now we have I think maybe 2 or 3 technical ones here in Brazil. One of them is from Senai, that it's the oldest one, and the other ones are new from the Instituto da Cerveja Brasil, and one from in the south of Brazil. But these ones are new ones and are just technical classes. You doesn't become a master brewer.
But you see
we don't have a recognition of the profession here in Brazil. So it's kind of difficult for a brewer to call himself a brewer here. You see, this friend of mine that taught me a lot, he is a Jomens master brewer, he's a Baumeister. He can give diplomas if you want, because he has that kind of paper. Master paper, yeah, he has this one, and he's in the industry, the beer industry, for about 35 years, and he still haven't got the permission of the Brazilians, the recognition of this kind of diploma. So for Brazil, he's just a technician.
So you're fighting for
we are trying to
get recognition.
Yeah, to get recognition. We are trying to.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I really
appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Career ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much.